Will sleep fitness be tiny or huge by 2030? At the end of this video, I predict how huge sleep fitness will be by 2030 on a scale of 1 to 10. Matteo Francischetti, chief executive of sleep fitness startup eightsleep, is one of many going all out to get sleeping a lot better by 2030. See if you agree with my assessment of the technology, the companies, what's to love and jobs. What we need to know on technology is whether things will be solved or unsolved. What you'll use to measure your sleep is solved pretty much already today. Sleep fitness companies like eightsleep give you a smart mattress to measure your sleep that links to an app. Data is collected via your mattress cover with rows of sensors stretching from end to end that measure your heart rate, breathing patterns, sleep positions, and how much you move around. From this, you get a nightly sleep fitness score, which includes seeing your heart rate variability through the night. A different and perhaps complementary approach to eightsleep's is to measure your sleep by wearing a watch, like Apple's. And Amazon's Alexa has plans to use radar sensors in Alexa to listen to your breathing as you sleep. What do you think about that? Designing tech to learn and advise about sleep improvement is solved. Based on your sleep behaviour, the eightsleep app makes personalised sleep improvement recommendations, so do other apps. Customers tweet today how they love seeing for themselves what is impacting their quality of sleep. For example, eightsleep is a game changer. Second night this week with more than 2 hours of deep sleep has never happened before. People also compare their sleep fitness scores with friends and share tips on what works and what doesn't to improve their sleep quality. Although it's a challenge, the technology needed to control the bedroom to improve sleep quality will also be massively solved by 2030. The temperature you sleep at is critical to sleep quality. eightsleep's solution is a temperature management system that measures and heats or cools each separate side of the bed to the optimum temperature for each person to have a great night's sleep. Attached to the mattress is a hub that houses a water tank connected to a network of tubes that run throughout a water mat built into the cover. The temperature variations can be seen here through this thermal camera. Via integrations with other devices in your bedroom, sleep is improved by adjusting the light and music via Google Home, Alexa, Philips Hue, and even make you morning coffee via a connected Wemo coffee maker. Overall, what do I predict about the technology by 2030? It really is a case of cheering on the sleep technologists. I predict that what's needed is massively solved by 2030, and it'll be at the high end of the scale. Do you think much about your life in 2030? There's so much exciting stuff happening, it's hard to keep up. Hit the subscribe button now to get my next weekly prediction and give you another glimpse into the life in 2030. Companies. If you're having amazing night's sleep, it's because companies are in the ring taking the daily knocks that come with getting anything new off the ground. If it's going to be huge, we're going to find there's already unicorns, startup companies worth more than $1 billion, and really active, big companies today doing lots represented by an elephant. eightsleep definitely wants to be a unicorn. Matteo, the CEO, is very active on Twitter and has helped the company build a cult following. To get people trialling the product, he's partnered with the Mayor of Miami and SBE Collection to launch the eightsleep suite. Next time you're there, book a room for the night equipped with the eightsleep system. I've never been to Miami, it's also Bitcoin Central these days. One to think about. SleepAce is a Chinese startup. Its founder, David Wang, is quoted saying, "The number of people who use sleep technology is going to keep doubling." The company has various sleep fitness projects, among them a smart mattress, smart pillow and an electric bed. Somnox is a startup but not a unicorn. Its bizarre-looking Somnox sleep robot enhances the quality of sleep by using breathing regulation and audio to help you fall asleep faster. Would love to know if it's the next big thing. There's also plenty of multinational companies active, including Amazon and Apple. Amazon is developing sleep gadgets. It's using Alexa as a sleep aid, and the radar sensors planned will be monitoring your sleep and helping adjust room controls. Apple is manufacturing sleep tracking devices bundled up in its Apple Watch. So what's all this mean? Because the startups are not unicorns yet, but there are some very active big corporates, points to you having lots of sleep fitness stuff in your life by 2030. If you want to dig deeper on these 2030 predictions and have a laugh, book a place on my very popular weekly predictions meetup that happens every Tuesday on Zoom. Use the link in the description, you'll learn masses and it's absolutely free. Now, what's all this love stuff? Well, it's the bit where I ask whether you and I have reasons to give plenty of 5-star ratings and not 1-star. For helping you sleep better and healthier, it's 5 stars. The 8sleep mattress, for example, incorporates unique technology to offer benefits designed to improve sleep. Because 8sleep enables temperature regulation and measurement, it enables sleeping better and tracking sleep quality. A user is quoted saying, "3 nights in, I wish I had 8sleep years ago, unreal, never slept better." It's also worth noting that sleep is a vital aspect in your physical health. For example, good sleep lowers the risk of serious health problems such as diabetes and heart disease. With better sleep, you also reduce stress and improve your mood. It's 4 stars for being super easy to use. Whilst an Apple Watch you need to worry about wearing it and is it charged up. Just open the box, unfold it, set up the active grid. It's a one-time process. The only thing you need to check is the water tank to ensure the level is okay. Affordability isn't so good, 3 stars. The 8sleep pod is comparable to a high-end mattress, but it's definitely expensive compared to a mattress from IKEA, for example. At the time of recording, it's $2,295 for a double and $2,995 for a king size. Worth it? And yes, I do sound a bit like I'm doing an advert. I'm not. I'm not saying this covers all the pros and cons of sleeping well, but I think there's enough for you to love that it will be at the high end of the scale. If you're enjoying this, don't miss out on the next prediction. Hit that subscribe button now. We look at jobs in this prediction video partly because I'm doing Life in 2030 to help people make their next career move a smart one. And you might just see that there's roles you can do. And if sleep fitness is going to be huge, we'll find that there are already in 2021 lots of jobs being hired and fired. Some sleep psychiatrists, yes, that is a job that people have, will one day be fired if we all start sleeping like babies because of this tech. On the hired side, Matteo's 8sleep team has only 2 job vacancies listed on LinkedIn at the time of recording, but Apple and Amazon have masses. Do either of Matteo's vacancies, for example, interest you? Quality engineering and UX design. It's well worth looking at LinkedIn if sleep fitness is your thing. Jobs in fast-growing new sectors like this are exciting and more secure than in older sectors. I was fortunate to join the e-commerce sector with eBay in its early days and have benefited ever since. My Life in 2030 is a course that I run that is perfect for you if you want to think the years ahead through more. To learn more and book a place, click the link in the description below. It really will change your life. Because there are jobs being hired today and one day fired, from a jobs point of view, sleep fitness is in the middle of the scale. Now we've covered all 4 sections, it's time for me to make a prediction. We've seen the technology needed will be solved, the corporates are active, a 4-star rating, and jobs are being hired. This means that on a scale of 1 to 10, I predict sleep fitness is going to be at the higher end of the scale by 2030 at a 7. To get updates on this sleep fitness prediction, sign up for my weekly predictions newsletter. Click the subscribe button to get my next prediction in a couple of days and go and have a look at this fascinating prediction next. I'll see you there.